Hello, hello. I'm in a confined space with Verdugo. Okay, moving rapidly on. I haven't been able to do much because, well, anyone who saw last time knows I fell down the sewers good and proper, and there's not much to do here. In fact, it's miraculous he's even set up your shop here. But yes, so this is playing into my old memories of the original because, as I mentioned last time, this bit could well shit me up good and proper. If it's anything like the original, this will be the scariest part of the game.
I'm a genuine because I never played the Resi games back in the day, so I have a healthy mixture of fear and excitement to see what this terribly scary bit is.
Yeah, it might not get me the same way as 2005. I was a lot younger and scareder, but we shall see. S995 says salutations and no claustrophobia, please. Well, if I could do anything about that, I would, but sadly, we're here. Right, without further.
I don't.
Yeah, I was almost going to try and tie the word Verdugo in there again, without further Verdugo. Anyway. Oh wait, first there's some documents to read. Emergency liquid nitrogen showers. The new health sensation sweeping the nation. By Isidro Uriarte Talavera. Date of installation November the 2nd, 2002. Installation of the liquid nitrogen showers that were requested last month has been completed. Caution: liquid nitrogen is an extremely hazardous substance. Exposure may cause blindness, frostbite, and even death. Handle with care.
Only when it's been installed by a Spanish person, though.
Yes. Well, that's strange. There was liquid nitrogen in this bit before, but it was just in canisters that you knocked over. Now they've installed showers? That seems to make less sense. Unless they're... Oh, well, hang on, we'll just find out. Yeah, this is very similar layout. Okay. Oh god, this is already traumatic. I don't...
Is it kind of living up to what you remember?
Ah! Okay, we found the liquid nitrogen showers.
And yet the screen hasn't gone black. Someone's lied.
S905 says cold showers taken to the next level. Yeah, very much so, yeah. Yeah, I really should get out of the habit of just pressing random buttons and not thinking about what they might do. Okay, well,
I really need to get out of the habit of going every time you go So we both have things we can work on today.
Yes, certainly. Okay, well... Okay, so... Normally by now, shit's kicked off. Chronicles of Riddick 3. May, 9 years since my awakening. Oh yeah, we were reading this. Upon the release of this valve, black liquid shall enter my veins and circulate throughout my entire body. I expect this will be the most painful experience of my life, second only to my divorce with my ex-wife.
That's a weird way to describe injecting yourself with heroin.
It's yeah, this guy's just a Spanish junkie. The Spanish part is not important there, but he is. I await the trial with great anticipation. It is an honour to suffer through the holy labour of rebirth. The next time I awaken, it will be as a true servant of Master Ramon. I, Isidro Uriarte Talavera, make this vow. Okay, so the same guy who had the liquid nitrogen showers. I will surpass the limitations of man and become a true servant of God. I will find the heretics and serve as their executioner.
This is why therapy should be mandatory for everybody.
Yes, their Verdugo. Oh, I remember now, because, yeah, Verdugo essentially means executioner. Well, that's strange. I never expected to get backstory for what I consider a thing more than a person. If anything, that makes him slightly less scary, seeing his... that's probably a good way to get past any sort of fears in life, like, just read their diary.
No. If you had ever read my diaries before I chucked them in the bin at 7 o'clock in the morning in a random bin in Sheffield, I don't think you would
Be
have
less
allowed
scared.
me to be in my house. Your house.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe it works sometimes then. Yeah, so, okay, this was... And he did it to himself and all that sort of stuff, and okay, very strange. Did
you not have that context in the original?
No. No, you're just down here and a thing arrives. Also, you weren't here before. Hello, Derek.
These people are not
I don't like this.
Again, blazing philosophical insight, Leon. These people are not right. Yeah, no shit. Took you this long to figure that out, did it?
I mean, really, I'm looking forward to reading his PhD on ethical morality.
Yeah. Notice about power supply, out of service appliances. To conserve electricity, the power has been turned off for some equipment, including the elevator. It can be restored by flipping the circuit breaker located at the very back of the laboratory. Yep, that's the same.
That won't come with any obstacles whatsoever.
Nope. Because the shit hasn't kicked off yet, I'm scared to even close this note in case that's the trigger.
The tension is really getting to me.
Okay, it opened my map for me. That's... So now if I close the map, is it... Okay, so here I am, doing everything I can. And yeah, so the circuit breaker is all the way over there. Great, so we just come out of here, have a trundle down this corridor, turn that on, and then we'll get out of here. Perfect.
Yeah, nothing should get in the way of that at all.
Nope.
Something wrong with the power?
Leon, you just read that something was wrong with the... It's fine. There's a disconnect between what Leon reads and says.
Maybe he can't read.
Yeah, he just stares at all these notes for a long time and goes, well, I don't know what that was. It seemed important, but sadly...
Okay, that's my headcanon now.
Leon can't read. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, actually. I like that. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So that's where it is. Oh, Verdugo's slightly more indecisive than in the original. We didn't have him looking around quite so much before.
Or let you kick a crate.
Yeah, okay, right. Time to go. Oh, time to go. Oh, I can hear it running. Go away!
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not wearing earphones.
I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction now.
How fucking creepy is this compared to the
Oh, fuck.
that one game you played on the 24-hour stream?
Consuming
Where
Shadow.
You got chased down a hallway.
Oh, Consuming Shadow.
Probably. I don't know. I was
The 2D
half
one.
asleep.
Yahtzee's one.
No, not that one.
Oh.
No, it was definitely 3D, and I think you tried it like 3-4 times to see how far you could get.
Oh, that wasn't the charity stream. That was around Halloween time.
Oh.
That
I
was.
mean, they were around the same time.
They were, to
So
be
that's
fair.
where
Yeah, that was like a
confusion comes in.
backrooms game. I can't remember the name now, but yeah, and the upload of it completely fucked up. And
Yes, I remember now.
so all it really is a podcast of us just going "Ah!" for about an hour or more. So
Okay, so
check that out.
exactly what's about to be happening.
Well, hopefully with a consistent visual element this time. Okay, so that door is closed. So what? I go around here and then I'm back in there, and then how do I? There's got to be a switch somewhere to open that door. Then. Okay, right.
Good luck, my friend. If I
Oh, you
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, healthy good times happening in a wonderful place where everyone's mentally sound. And what are you doing? I heard a cleek cricketing. A crickety cleek. The crickets in the walls.
Are you completely losing your mind?
Slightly. I'm not going to look behind me. I'm not going to...
Ah!
Oh, fuck, I'm not... it's the footsteps I can't deal with. I'm fine with you poking your dingus through the ceiling, but, like, it's just when it sounds like you're running up behind me, but you aren't. Or you might be. Power restored. Oh, everything's great again. He won't come in here with the lights on.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, happy day.
You warned me, but still.
Yeah. I'd like to leave now. Oh, fuck my... Ah! That's my back, sir. I need that. Where's the liquid nitrogen showers? Is this
You've
one?
only got the free trial.
Yeah. Ah! Aha! Now eat shotty, you big twatty. Oh, that really didn't do as much as you remember it doing. Okay.
Dude, what the
Well, that's all of my shotgun ammo, and he seems...
Looks like it's going to take more than that. Thank you very, very
Yeah.
thoughtful.
As I say, Leon, insightful again. How? Hang on, how have I...
Sorry, if you're getting attacked by a vicious monster,
Yeah,
why would you be that calm?
I don't know.
Looks like it's gonna take more than that. Like, I don't know. You didn't bring enough bags to pick up your dog's shit on a walk.
There is some cognitive dissonance between Leon's reactions and the situations he's in. Also, the fact that I had time to...
Deficient.
Yeah. The fact that I had time to open that door suggests he has gone for the moment. But,
For the moment, though.
yeah, well, that's why I'm just going to live in this doorway now.
Okay, cool.
And live off this fish.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
I
Just-
mean, you won't live long, but
No, but...
nor would you want to after having witnessed that.
Well, exactly.
PTSD.
I'll live longer than going further through this. Oh, even Monty's escaping into his hammock. Right. Okay. Back to getting shitted up. Ah, yes, and now we begin the world's slowest fucking elevator.
What's your move?
Don't ask him what his move is, because then he'll do a move. Oh! Oh, I'm not a happy camper. There's a treasure in there. Do I have any time to really... I don't know why I'm doing this, but it might... If this way, it might not all be in vain. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. What am I fucking doing? Ah! Put that away, you'll have someone's eye out. Oh god. Okay, so I don't actually know how to get in there. That looked like a door, the blue thing, but apparently not. Oh! You front-flipping motherfucker. Oh great, so I've now made negative progress because I'm back in here. And I don't suppose I can reuse the... That wasn't even an attack. He just fell on me. That wasn't... Executioner, more like bumblefuck. Okay, right. Let's get this right this time. Yeah, I know... Oh! Alright, that's my fault. I got complacent. Okay, first door on the left. I was already in here, so... Oh! Oh, you cheeky monkey.
Jesus fuck!
Oh, what? Oh, that's... Oh, fuck. That super got me. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, he never... Oh...
See, this is why I stick to games like fucking Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Things I don't think I said it, but I thought it earlier that all the sewer holes in this, in the original, I got so paranoid looking down them, thinking something was going to come out of there, and you fucks have waited fucking 20 years, and now you've put something down there. That's abuse. That ain't cool. Unfortunately, that's my neck, but I got it. Oh! Hey. This is so not worth it.
My neck, my back. All of this is an unreasonable attack.
Well, confirms that my greed for treasure is stronger than my self-preservation instinct, so...
We've had this discussion about which part of the body the 7 deadly sins are in, but clearly avarice is like your frontal lobe.
You can't just do that, man. You gotta give people warning. You tried to do a front flip, but you got frozied. Have a granado.
Oh my god. This is horrifying. So horrifying. Oh my god. Ah! Hang on, how did you dodge and parry that?
I don't quite know. I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, don't look over.
Hoi! You right, Derek? Oh! Fuck you and your fucking tail.
Dude, like...
There's apparently some... Oh, handgun ammo. Right, the elevator's not here yet, so I guess we'll go around here again. Oh, I can hit that one again. Perfect. Yeah, hello, mate. Oh, God, we're both in the crossfire. Right, there we go. Hey, what a good... We haven't actually used this gun yet, so what better time than any? How strange. The game suddenly goes first person for a second. That certainly wasn't in the original.
Oh, I can't deal with...
That was...
Ay!
Ah!
Ay! Why does it move like that?
Because it's spooky.
Okay, yeah, no, fair answer.
That was the Capcom enemy design. Can you give me a second to stand up, you fuck? This is hardly fair. You're not allowed to stun lock me. Thanks, Leon, for informing me I have no healing left.
Oh no.
Oh, it's here. No, it's nearly here. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah!
Oh, that was my neck. I don't know how I'm alive, actually, but... Derek, I blame you for this.
Fucking Derek.
You always make the elevators slower. Right. Take a shower. You smell bad. Okay, my zingers are as bad as Leon's, but...
I mean, in your defense, this is horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is with that fucking tail?
Beautiful. Time to go. Oh, you're...
Sorry, it's been fun, but...
Sorry, I have a prior engagement. So. You're rather in the way, sir. I have a flash grenade. Oh, Jesus! Get off me! Wow, and that just straight up breaks a knife. There's no two ways around it. Oh god, that is new. I don't know what kind of... Well, it probably would have been fatal. I think that's easy enough to guess, but you didn't have that before. Alright, bye, Derek. Good luck.
You dickhead. Oh god, please don't get in this
Oh.
thing.
Getting tired of these games.
Getting tired of these games? That's, again, not nearly enough for what just happened. Oh, and now the
I've
deep...
been set upon by a terrifying monster, I'm tired.
And now the deep vein thrombosis is back.
Your suffering came in, just as it has from Louis' daughter, who has joined us in communion And now she is of our flesh, of our blood.
Sick contact lenses, mate.
Faithful disciple will show her the path.
Where did you get those?
Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children.
I cannot
shall
read what's
sheep.
happening, so tell me if there's anything.
Well, he used the word communion, which is never good.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey, was that a hallucination or something?
No, because of the deep vein thrombosis, I'm sort of telepathically joined into the group WhatsApp.
Right.
I'll make it cheap for you.
That is a strangely attractive 3D animated person.
Ah, well, that is Luis, who is the closest thing we have to an ally in this. In the original, he looked a much more kind of suave Spaniard. In this, he looks like a kind of sleazy Spaniard. And I really did.
Spaniard, I'm in.
Yeah, I really didn't like the redesign, but now that I'm playing through the game, they've changed his character to suit it as well. So it's winning me over, kind of thing.
I've never quite come to terms with finding animated characters in games attractive. It kind of feels a bit perverted, but
Well,
I think I'm the only person who does.
no, you're definitely not. 5 minutes on the internet will convince you of that.
Yeah, I should really try out that whole internet thing.
Yeah, it's yeah. In case it's never been mentioned, M is Amish.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's met me could tell by the way I dress.
Yeah.
I'm deeply religious. In fact, my communion should be coming up.
Yes, in the nearest barn.
After I have raised it.
Yes.
Personally.
And now I'm just thinking of Amish paradise.
The second that you
Feeling better.
finish this stream, I'm putting it on.
Bad news? All we've done is buy you some time. Suppressant's effects will wear off all too soon.
Ah, okay. So
You ready to go?
he gave me
Don't worry about me.
a temporary delay on my thrombosis.
In that case,
I'm going to get semantic satiation with the word thrombosis.
then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You can hurt yourself.
Hey, that was my dance. Okay, hurry, I get it.
Okay, so I can't read
Why help
everything
me though?
perfectly, but I
What's in
think
it
that
for
was, hey, that was my lance.
No need to be suspicious.
But my eyes read it as, hey, that was my incel. Because of the exclamation mark at the end looking like...
Oh, I see. Yeah, not quite, but it was objectively a bad comedy bit by Lewis. So, you know,
Oh, well, we can forgive Luis for... I mean,
yeah.
I
When
fancy him, and you've had to forgive a lot of people I fancy.
when you pull off a kind of oil slick jacket like that, then you know we can forgive you some things.
Yeah.
So that was Verdugo. Yeah, they kept a lot of that the same, for good reason, because yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, don't break it if it ain't...
Broke.
Don't fix it if it ain't
Yeah,
broke.
yeah,
But yes, no, the way you described it beforehand was not overstated at all. That was fucking...
yeah. And I like that they added a few twists in there, like him coming out of the sewer holes.
I feel weird about him having sat on you so often.
Yeah, that was new. I don't quite know what that was about. I'm sure I can. I might look that up afterwards and see the sort of unique death animation there. Interestingly, most people, especially on the first playthrough, you get in the elevator and you get the fuck out of there. You can actually kill him,
Oh, yeah.
and you get like a fancy jewel thing for it, which is worth a shit ton of money. But yeah, it's not easy, kind of thing.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like...
I think the only way I could have maybe done it is if I'd sold everything I have, bought a rocket launcher, and done it
Or
that
had more
way,
fish.
or had more fish. Yeah, that the two are equal. Okay, Foreman's log. Date October 11th. Today was the worst day of my life. It's my daughter's 5th birthday. Okay, Jesus. Got some issues there. But here I... Oh no, I see. Right. But here I am stuck on a mangy boat heading out to some backcountry dump. If it weren't for the pay, no one would be willing to work out in the middle of nowhere. October 19th. Those in the castle are always reminding us to take care during the excavation, but a few workers collapsed after inhaling some dust. There's something going on here. Pardon me.
Asbestosis.
Yeah, what's the Spanish word for asbestos? That they're not telling us. There are too many secrets. I've started coughing too. I should sleep. So these are like...
That's definitely asbestos.
Yeah. These are, I guess, like the miners they contracted.
Methylene. Why can I never remember
Mesothelomania?
That's what I thought, but then that sounds wrong. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's just a word I've heard.
Oh, it's one of the main afflictions from having inhaled asbestos.
Oh, interesting. October 26th. Something's really wrong with me. I threw up blood 3 more times today and I'm so weak I can barely move. Em is gesturing as if she wrote this. So
No, I'm not gesturing as if I wrote it. It's just that's exactly the progression, the etiology, all of it.
Oh, okay. It's just that you've had days like that. But
Yeah, but mine are from something completely different.
yeah. Shit, I never should have come here. I came for the money, but instead I am the one paying the price. I'm a terrible father. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You deserve better. Date October. Since morning, head don't work. Why? More blood threw up. Many insects crawling. I hear a voice in all capitals.
So, like all of my hangover.
Kind of. They're trying to recapture the magic of 4 itchy tasty there, which is basically a note in the very first Resident Evil game that is someone detailing. You see their sort of textual degradation of turning into a zombie.
Right, okay.
And the last entry just says 4 itchy tasty. Which is kind of goofy and funny, but you know.
Yes.
It's one of the... I remember it being fairly well written as well.
Also, I'm sorry, it just occurred to me, like, me relying on you reading these things to me because of my eyesight gives me vibes of, like, in a lot of American sitcoms where, like, a young person goes to read books to someone in a nursing home.
Oh, right. What terrible choices I've chosen. You just want...
Stop stealing my lines.
You just want Ernest Hemingway or something nice. Anyway, date not given. A fine day to work. Digging brings me so much joy. I am full of happiness. I offer it all to you. Everything for you, Lord Sadler.
No
Okay.
one is holding a gun to my head right now.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. So kind of unlike 4 Itchy Tasty, it loops back around and it's like, oh, I'm suddenly fully lucid again, but also no longer me.
How do you feel about the sort of differences between the original and the remake when it comes to things like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it a lot, obviously, as we go through. I think I've said with the Del Lago bit, which is the big horrible thing in the lake, there were some moments there that weren't so much changed as just taken out.
Right.
And it's hard for that not to just feel like a lesser experience. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine when they, like with the Verdugo thing, the few things they changed there added stuff to the experience. So I'm fine with that. But when they just don't have a thing that was in the original, unless it was quite objectively considered, you know, a bad part, yeah, it just seems odd.
Break's over, I suppose.
Hello again, mate.
I've got something new for you, mate.
He's got
Do you know,
something
he's
new
creeped
for me.
out before, but after that fucking nightmare,
That
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think anything in this game is going to creep me out.
No, not at all. So he said he had something new for me, but I'm not seeing what it is. Is it the first aid spray? Okay. You'd rather overhype that, if so. I'm at a bit of a loss as to whether I'm going to get this third type of shotgun, because I've already started upgrading the second one, that type that I've got. It is better in a lot of ways, but I don't know. No, I'm leaning towards sticking with what I have, I think. Okay, so we have a ruby and a diamond, but that's not enough for these things.
Valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I guess I could sell the mines. Kind of have to, because for some stupid reason you can't put them in storage.
Not bad.
Not bad, yep. Oh, I see. It was these things in which he has something new.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Okay, so you can just get a gold token, which is part of his old shooting gallery thing. You normally have to win those, but you can just buy one.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Might save my life.
Life needs care, everyone.
Oh my god, shut up.
The difference between life and
What
death.
am I auditorily
A
missing here?
well-tuned weapon can make it easy.
So yeah, in terms of changes, one that I dislike is that the merchant now has so much just like ambient dialogue. He never shuts the fuck up.
Molding a weapon to
Oh my
suit
god,
your
just
combat
please.
anytime.
I liked in the original where he was much more mysterious and it was just, what are you buying? What are you selling? I'll buy it for a high price. Thank you. And that was about it.
Brilliant voice work.
Thank you.
Uh,
I've had 20
I
years to
think
practice
it
that.
wouldn't be quite so frustrating if we hadn't encountered actual shopkeepers like that
Yeah.
on the road.
Yeah, it does feel that way
It's
sometimes.
kind of the whole, I don't know, just the American import of having to be super on with customer service all the time.
Yeah, it's an over-friendliness thing, which, yeah.
It's grim.
Okay, so Lewis is just hanging out with me now, is he? Do you mind if we waste time doing this?
I mean, I'm getting a kick out of it. So.
Targets are, well, particularly sturdy. One shot won't be enough for those, I'd wager.
Okay, well, sure, let's give each of these a quick go.
What are they?
Target shooting challenges.
Oh.
Don't go easy. That wasn't dirty. Making it look easy.
Oh, and now Lewis is in our ear commenting on everything.
You're an artist, mate. Reload.
Okay. This one is different. Ah, shit. There's a lot of trying to...
That wasn't dirty.
If you can shoot the dynamite in this guy's hand, then you get all of them knocked down at once. But that's obviously tricky, and I'm fucking it up, so...
That'll do it.
Ah, that's a B. Well, we get a silver token for that.
Nice. Rely too much on a single weapon.
Okay, so these two are using the handgun that I actually use in game. So in theory, I should be pretty good at these ones.
Making it look easy. What's wrong with you? You tired or something?
Reload.
Shot.
Double kill. Incredible.
Oh, fucky.
And that's the game.
Hey, hey.
Well done. That's giving me vibes of escape room we did the pirate one
Oh, right, yeah.
last year.
Yeah, there weren't any guns involved in that, but yeah.
I mean, I was hiding behind the door for a good few minutes.
As-
You can't know that for certain.
This is true.
That was dirty.
No, but I think it was the second room that just had that kind of like lack of light and pirate-themey stuff.
It did, yeah. That was...
Look easy.
Yeah, the aesthetics is definitely similar.
That's
So-
the word I was looking for.
So it's not actually ideal that I'm hitting the dynamite on these, because there's penalty ones if you shoot the sailors as opposed to the pirates. But I feel like getting a total screen clear is going to give me more points overall, so I went for it. It's
Pretty good.
only a B on that one, but... Okay, that's all the new ones given at least one attempt. That's enough for us to get a new shiny thingamagoogie. A key chainy thing. It's soldier with dynamite. Okay, and that's common. Plus 30% attachable mines craft bonus frequency. Really, the things that I just sold because I've put the weapon away. What a waste of fucking time. I wonder, would it be worth maybe putting away the submachine gun and getting the bolt thrower back out? I don't...
I mean, whatever you do, whichever one that you don't have on you is probably going to...
Be the one I find all the ammo
Yeah.
for. Yep, inevitably. Let's give it a go. We can always change it back. Yeah, the submachine gun is taking up a fair bit of space as well. And the upside to the bolt thrower is, in theory, you can recollect the ammunition for it. Not if you fire it in like someone's roof or something, and then you fucked yourself. But it's essentially like a kind of crossbow, so there's potentially less wastage. Let's see how that do then. So I wonder how long Lewis is just gonna
You
hang with us now.
battle on you, mate.
Probably forever. He's going to haunt your dreams as well.
Oh,
I mean, he'll be haunting mine, but for a different reason.
yes, and it might not. You might not describe it as haunting.
It's a little hard for me to put my faith.
I
in
don't
someone
know,
who
there
used
is
to work
that
for a
weird
bro.
episode of
So you heard, huh?
Star Trek where Beverly falls in love with a ghost, so
You
it
don't
could
need to
be.
worry about them anymore.
Well, true.
And, you know, I'm
What are
still
you after?
working out what my
Just want
points
to feel
are,
good
so
about
that could be
yourself.
one of them.
Make amends.
Fair enough.
Something like
And
that.
this is why you have me on your streams, because anything insane that you say will never match up to shit like that.
Oh, I don't know. I've had my fair share. So Lewis there was saying Leon basically confronted him about the fact that he used to work for Umbrella, basically mega evil, mega pharmaceutical, big pharma,
Right, yeah.
the people responsible for everything in these games. He said it's going to be hard to trust someone like that, and Lewis basically said, yeah, pretty much, but you know, I'm trying to make amends. So
Oh,
hard to...
my perfect man.
Yeah, it's hard to know. He's one of those people who's like hard to know how sincere he is with anything he says, but
I'm kind of the type of person that George Clooney would play in a film.
could well be, or
Also, sorry.
Antonio Banderas or something.
Yep. Okay, I'm having a lot of feelings right now.
Fair enough.
But the reason for my just there was when you turned around and he was just standing facing you, because I'm getting flashbacks of fucking mental beast already.
Mental beast.
Yeah, Verdugo.
Oh,
Verdugo?
yes, fair point.
But just like you standing opposite someone across a corridor.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god, I'm going to have to talk to my therapist about this.
Oh god. The dynamite has been relocated to the M4 storeroom. When using explosives, cave-ins are a frequent occurrence. Keep your distance from the blast zone. In the event of a disaster, clean up immediately. Really? That's the main concern? It's like, thousands of people have died and the entire cave has collapsed, but tidy as you go. Ensure
A bit like
adequate...
my old house parties.
Ensure adequate numbers of staff are on site.
How can you ensure that after the case?
Don't know. Okay.
Well, I wonder what that box contains.
Oh, really? This is a thing for putting things in? That doesn't...
Hey, since when was this a dead end? This used to lead to the exit.